Yo, what's happening, Elite Legend? How are you, buddy? How you going? Just bear with me, mate. I'm just organising the stream. Just went live a minute ago. Oh no, that's bad. I'm alright, mate. Yeah, well, you got the flu or something, haven't you, pal? That's no good. Oh, that'll do it. Alright. Can you hear me okay, Elite? Just,
I see you gathered.
Yeah. Awesome.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some
Yeah,
peasants
kids, mate, kids in school.
Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, kids and schools. Never a good combination. Oh.
Giddy up.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Take it easy.
Yeah, I just finished season 3 the other night, and I had to get back into this, definitely. Great game. Definitely recommend it, mate.
What do you say we flog something?
Quests. That's where I want to go.
Come on. Look to, but not till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to season 4 with Hemsworth. Yeah, it's not going to be the same. Henry's definitely the Geralt.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance with Witcher.
It's not going to be the same, that's for sure. I'm going to give it a chance, yeah, I'm definitely going to give it a chance, because I like the series, so... we just have to see how it plays out. They've already lost a massive fan base, though, because of that decision, which, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do too well with the ratings. But we'll see. Did Henry quit, or... Peripheral? Peripheral. Is that a game, or is that a movie, series? What is that? I've heard of that. Where have I heard of that before? Oh, okay. See, there was a lot of rumors floating around. I heard it was, I heard he was doing, the Highlander reboot. And then I heard he was, in talks with Warhammer to do a Space Marine series, which I think's been confirmed. Because he's a massive Warhammer fan, Henry. He loves his figurines and stuff. I just ran over that dog. Yeah, more DC stuff. I think he's doing another Superman. I think. Whoa, okay.
Go, go. Run, Roach. Come on.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd in that respect too, really. I haven't seen Black Adam though, the movie. I need to watch that.
Go, go.
Oh, what happened here? This wasn't how I left the place.
Sort of rusted vendetta. My lord, we never thought Spain, damn it. What beauty came from
Wow, they're gonna be worth some money.
a beauty? What the devil do you mean? A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt, good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give 'em a taste of the whip to bring 'em in line, cause... My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark ghost. Who claims so? The witch hunters passed through just now.
You got the first edition Venom.
Village in the swamp.
Wow.
Some lass with...
That'd be just as rare as the first edition Spider-Man, wouldn't it?
We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in.
Go
We've
with
the
the
sword
Baron
to
to
cross
crown.
and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Wow. That's awesome. I need to watch the second Venom movie too. Let there be carnage. That's on Netflix now. I need to watch that. Jeez, I need to catch up on some things.
Ugly bastard.
Is Superman in the first Black Adam? Is at the end, I think, isn't he? Or
managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in? That fair talking through you, brawny bird. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
yeah, thought he was.
Giving me no choice.
Yep.
Where's a horror like that come from? The wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
God, these guys move slow. Hurry up! We got things to do. Move. Oh shit.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
That fucking blows! Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Together! Do it! No! That ain't enough of this job.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Okay, business I won't meddle.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
don't.
Over here!
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Yeah, no worries, Elite. Yeah, you crack on. Hey, baby Spyro, how you going?
Something's coming. Get ready.
Something is coming.
What was that?
Wolves?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
What is this? Oh, she disappeared. Oh, there she is. Yeah, rest in peace, Nana. Right. Whoopsie. You played this before, baby Spyro? Oh shit. No, I'm fine.
Eternal fire!
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her.
What are you talking about? That's your beautiful mother.
What's wrong with her?
Yeah, calm down. You're not helping.
Easy. Shouting won't help. Calm down.
Simple for you to say. How can I? That's my mother. Understand?
He's
Yeah,
on our
that's
side.
right.
I didn't think.
Take her back home.
You know what is wrong with the woman?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Right. Okay, I'll go find Johnny. Johnny. Can I take her with me? She's just eating the grass. Alright.
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Ah, there he is. There he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told him off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run, before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
Okay, so what do we do now?
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide. I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
Well, I'm gonna go back.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Okay. Right, so we gotta go back. Tell the others what happened. Why isn't my health regenerating? Oh yes it is. Very, very slowly though.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
What are you looking at?
Looking at you. Right, good deal.
Got it. By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
from tomes on black magic.
I don't
Initially,
trust
we
this
burned
guy.
any that we found. Recently, we decided it might
I
be
don't
wise
trust
to
him.
read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
Okay. Right, baby Spyro. Seems like you've done this before. What do you think? Points? I don't know which one to pick. I don't know. Chat, I'll leave it up to you. What do you think? What do you think, Elite Legend? I can't remember. Red bead. No, I don't think. Wait, is it the red bead? Is it? Ah, fucking hell. Which one is it? I don't know. I'll go with this one.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
Yeah,
Aaron once
that's
told me
right.
it
It
was
was her
Anna's
favorite
favorite
flower.
flower.
Yeah.
You believe this to be the doll?
Yeah, I'm taking it. Yep.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
I did it.
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Crones tricked us.
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything.
She looks like Johnny Depp from Edward Scissorhands, I'm just saying.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know.
Okay.
Which makes it no
So,
easier to bear.
that was easy enough.
Pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her. Return to me.
Very well.
Okay, I've got some points I need to put in my character. Right. Right. Each piece of light armor increases critical hit. Medium armor. What am I wearing? Is it medium? Yeah, it is medium armor. Good. That was good. So, combat. We're gonna put in combat. Lightning reflex. This time slowed by additional 50% lightning. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage lowered by 33%. Where is the enemy sign? Melt armor. Okay, that's enemy. Yep. Yep. That's it. I'll do for now.
Let's give her a moment.
Keep the other points in reserve till I level up a bit more. Can I get my horse here? Oh, you can! I didn't think you could because it's a cursed area. Fucking hell. Here we go. Oh, fuck it. Come on then. So what's everyone playing at the moment? So let's get some chats going on while I ride my pony. To a tree. And what's this? Cyberpunk. I still need to finish that. So, Baby Spyro. I started playing it again when the DLC came out, hoping I would finish it, but I got sidetracked and You know what it's like, you've got so many games to play and then you stop playing one. You get into it again. Does that fix a lot of the bugs? Because it put me off the game, I'm not gonna lie, the bugs were incredibly annoying. Depending on how fast I finish this, I might pick Cyberpunk back up again. But I think after this I'm planning on playing Final Fantasy VII Remake again, for anticipation of Rebirth in February. See what happens. Plus I kinda want to do the DLCs for this game too, because they look sick. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare before. I remember when the game first came out, I bought it on the PS4, and oh my god, it was broken. It was so broken. I remember the mission where you've got to take down the, when you go into when Jackie Wells dies, that mission. And in the car coming back, when Jackie's shot, he disappeared in the car, and it was a game-breaking bug. I had to restart the game again. I know it wasn't very far into the game, but it was like, oh my god, if this is the start, what's the rest of it going to be like?
Come on, Roach. That's a change. Where's the code? Don't object to your white mug. Me? You're on drink. If I ever have a son, I'll name him Gert.
Something's different about this place. What the...
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger.
Oh.
What the hell happened?
Hey, the end.
Plain enough to
How you
see.
going?
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Okay,
What's
well...
on a lot of you?
Well, that's that quest line finished. So... Still, I'm only level 11. I can't go to 16 yet. Probably visit Triss in her house. Let's go there. Let's go see Triss. But first of all, I need to check. So I've got some armor sitting in my chest. Let's have a look in here. What have I got in here? Here we go. What level's that? That is... Oh! I can wear it. Beautiful. No, let's we're gonna unequip this. Unequip that. And we're gonna put this in. And we're going to equip the White Tiger armor. White Tiger of the West. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll take that one. And I'll take that one. And steel, silver. That can go in. I can go in. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that drip. Okay. let's put attack power. Armor piercing. Chance to stun. Adrenaline point. Light intensity. Silent intensity. Chance to poison. That's always a good one. I'm gonna go with the attack power with the steel weapons. And with the silver, should we go armor piercing? Should we go armor piercing? Or should we go poison? Uh, 6% chance to cause bleeding, well that's alright. Let's go poison. We'll go poison. Yeah. That'll be fine. Right, that can go in there.
Hey,
Yeah?
Come on, Roach.
Didn't see it myself, but I say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops. See?
don't give a crying fuck.
Actually, we go back.
Roach.
God, Roach. Let's see. There we go. Right, let's go. We've got a little journey to go on now.
Go, go.
Oh my god.
Hey, ya.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Where'd you come from?
So you weren't right then? And what? Who dared to burn the...
Well, where's the coin?
Was that your muttering?
We've not left. Won't mind if we check, will you? arse is whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance with Witcher.
Why are they screaming? Oh, because I was going too fast. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Jeez. Scared the living shit out of him.
When I were in Novigrad.
Novigrad? You've not poked your nose out the village.
What about them mines who took the wenches from
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
I gotta do some witch hunts, I think, to get my XP up. Is that humans or... Nice, to the water. I like Jackie Bike, it's fucking sick. And last time I played it, I accidentally lost it in the water and I couldn't get it back. So that's probably why I stopped playing.
Faster. Run, Roach.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so fast though, when you first get it, it's like the quickest vehicle you've ever ridden. Or driven. It's, yeah, I lost it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose Roach in the water here. Uh-oh. He's sinking. He's sinking.
Go, go.
Yeah, I never got his weapons. Did you get his, didn't he have dual pistols or something?
Don't let him catch his breath! We'll throw your skin out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, how do you get them? Can you get them early in the game? Or is it end game?
Hey-ya.
That's it, Roach.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Bloody Roach. Fucking hell.
Go, go.
I'll go this way then. Alright, let's see. You're staying here. Oh, you can get them out of this. Oh. Wait a day. Right. Do you have to get him off his mum, or... Because literally after the funeral I buggered off, I never went back.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Must I call the guard?
Oh shit, really? Uh-oh. I don't think I may... can I go back and get them though? Might have to load up the game just to go get them.
No loitering round here.
Ah! What do you seek, pain giver?
What a bloody day.
Oh.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings,
What am I to do now?
See you again. Bring us the usual.
Zombies, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Well, well, another freak. The plague.
Your blades. Why not at your waist?
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form?
Oh god.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak.
Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please!
A Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Doppler. Why, the stench is entirely different.
My, what a freak.
They burn so beautifully. Grand spectacle. I could watch one every day.
Sorceress. The witch with muscle. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Die,
That's it.
Me! Leave him to me!
That's enough of that.
Son of a... No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well.
Yeah, I'll have to definitely
Maybe.
load the game up, I think, to get the pistols.
Get there.
It sounds like fun.
But you gotta enter them outside of town. If you know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Okay, that sounds good.
Cool for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's
It makes him pop off,
Gives
doesn't
you
it?
the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true
Nice.
faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable.
I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Look for thieves in the main square. Okay.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile? My head's spinning.
I feel quite faint today.
Nice dude.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Heard of you.
Good! Pickpocket! Now he thinks he's the built. Rumors, rumors, rumors.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone! Poor fellow out.
I've heard of you.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bells, begging to be scooped.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy this year, but
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Ooh,
watch it.
Washed your hair lately?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
What is that?
Sick of it all.
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper.
Hard times we live in, so I wondered if I could, well, have a go.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
For half price, I'll undress halfway. But you're a regular. You can choose which old.
Then I choose the latter.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
I can't tell the freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Oh, you have to give them to him? Alright.
Open up.
Oh, right after you leave me your weapons.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Okay.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Victim Adrein.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinic.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's not
Crafty,
but a
well
leash around
crafty.
their necks.
Yeah. Well crafty.
They call this place the Putrid Grove. but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you're clearly needed.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Why does everyone have an English accent? It usually sounds American.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
Thoughtful Queen, thank you so much for the
Young
follow.
woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Thoughtful Queen. It's very nice of you.
Oh God, the Reapers come for me.
We can go in here, my place.
I'd love to see you on science.
Your mum will be the one sobbing when my foot breaks in it. Drops you in the sewers.
Come on. Hang on, chat. Gotta do something. Oh dear, right. We'll move along, please. Thank you.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice.
Well, that's charming.
I dropped the sack
Have a
in the water.
cold
I
sweat.
had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Why didn't she make that noise? Aha, that's why.
Damn.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Ah, here we go. What's this?
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ooh. Oh, we need to go up.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you. Someone's been taking advantage of me. I have, for one.
Someone's been taking advantage of me. For one.
Someone's been taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Cheated me. Band of thieves.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Okay,
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Where do you think we're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
easy.
Plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to hang me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Ah.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Interesting. Um, Right, where is the fucking... Whatever.
Fucking hey, Oars.
Double chase.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
What the fuck?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
It's a level 7 quest, so... How does a level 10 go on to a level 7?
Locked.
It's easy. Let's do this. There we go. I'll overtake the water. We want the water. We don't want that. What else we got here? Nope. 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 What's this? Okay.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
That's a cradle? No, it's not. It's a crate.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Hiya Anna Holly, how are you? No, it's not hard to play. It's difficult in the respect if you're under level, you will find it difficult to fight the enemies. But it's not a hard game to play, no. It's like any other RPG. You just gotta make sure your gear and your points are put in accurately. Have you played RPGs before, Anna?
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wheeling.
Oh, you're a shooter.
Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep.
You're an FPS gamer, that's cool.
Horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You
Apex
give the dreamer
Legends.
nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you
Yeah,
tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone.
it's difficult, yeah. Multiplayer game,
Big
so...
Hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted.
No, I'm not a full-time streamer, part-time.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Pizza rank. Oh, I've had enough of living.
They're starving this evening.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I've had enough of living. Double shaves.
I met you, mate. Back there at Lockwood. Sailed to Skipper at your age. Folk in this city, racial hygiene, or as their personal hygiene.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing. Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I haven't really been able to figure out how to do that yet, to be honest with you.
outside, grey boy. Mind the guards. They worse than close.
Ah.
Nice dude. You're a fierce one. But stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
The harsh man. Best not call him.
Whoa, stop flexing like that. Making me nervous.
A dream in here.
No, I could probably do them myself. I just haven't really got round to it yet.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
Some graphics,
I
yes.
thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Well, thank you, Anna.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal.
I do sometimes. Some games I don't though, because some games I like to get fully immersed into it, so...
The memory, perhaps.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No.
Oh, I will keep streaming. I enjoy it. I enjoy streaming, meeting new people.
Has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really
I hope
upset her,
so, but
it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while
takes
to
a
gain
long
control,
time to get that
and
way.
frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Snapping the mug for the working men.
That's a rat for sure.
I'm not about to deliver myself to
Wouldn't know where the
those
parrot is, would ya?
Albatross hasn't returned. Everybody knows. Rude's gutted the slave by now.
Any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Hey there, handsome.
Black ones, Medanians. Not as they pay. And don't hit. Fucking amazing. On top of it all.
What the fuck? Okay.
Stop walking into the soul!
Not too late to surrender.
Oh.
Oi, Poker!
Looking for
Hard times we live in,
something
you know.
else.
I need.
And? You fix it for you? No. Sit on
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand. And over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk for the general.
And?
Fucking
You fix it
hell.
for you?
No. Sit on comes to the wrong place. You sell dumplings.
With a warranty. Themselves. Not to say
I don't think he's up here. We'll take the bread. Take the bread. Can I eat the bread?
he fix it for you?
No. Sit on comes to the wrong place. Could he sell dumplings? Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Right. How do I get in? Maybe because it's 3 o'clock in the morning?
You're sorted for at least 2 days.
I'll never come back, you stinking scatties.
All we wanted was...
Go give a flight. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Stop walking into his soul!
Gotta get around him!
Ever fight a witcher?
Whoa, whoa. Oh!
Back of me, back! Reminds me of a piece of floor.
Yeah, almost like we never left Virgin.
Ah, please. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty later. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar.
No.
Your dexterous digits and my soul's yearning chords.
Take the water. Take the water.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Let's save. I haven't saved for a while. Huh. Nope. Gotta go down.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's go.
Julia claims you agreed to pay him more.
But what we didn't. I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Ah, dear.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Right.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That
horse pheasant, that lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Talk to Elifal? What is she, Elifal. I figure most for a natural jewel. Look deep in her eyes, or may or be made of gold.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Welcome, welcome. Do
Oh
come
god.
in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oh, it'll rain out.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Slap a new rice takes. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Any needs, master? Oh, I've had enough of living.
If they burn the fires in winter, we might at least warm ourselves. They're no use to us now.
Ugh. Those children.
Folk in this city, racial hygiene.
Oi!
Their personal hygiene.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after us to happen. Why not? Oh,
My sister won't believe this.
Oh, that was quick.
Enough. We're done for today. Gather your things and go home.
This could be great. This one's got a fever.
Right.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Yeah, fucking no idea. Right. Who do I have to see now? Talk to Molly. Right.
Let's fight her!
Molly. Molly.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
Right.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores.
She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, my lady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Come on.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air!
Oh!
Giddy up.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
Okay. Nah.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
I'm a drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Right,
Sick of it all. Let's go.
Roach, you gotta stop plowing into walls and stuff, mate.
Have a heart, sir.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Not paying him. Fucking.
Let him through before I get angry.
Huh? That a threat? You'll not talk to me that way. Oh no. We're done. Get him!
Let's get him now! Now, together! He'll cut us down!
Come on. Oh, yes.
Stay in formation!
There's your formation. Mr. Malevolent. Mr. Marv. Oh my god, I can't even say that. Sorry, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. How you going, mate? How are you?
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Malevolent?
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us.
That's good.
More
Glad
like
to
the
hear
hero
it,
that
mate.
lies in the
Glad to
tomb
hear
in
it.
Brookback Hills. Tombs in a cave in a
Ah,
hillside.
Marble Menace. Mr. Marble Menace, that's
Folks say
it.
treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck. Wouldn't be so pale again.
That's it, Roach.
What you been up to anyway, mate? Gotta go see this, Rossa Vertali. Right.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Oh, jeez, mate.
Move it.
Show me your sword.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers.
Elven blood, eh?
Hail, good fellow.
Ooh, come on.
That's racism. Right. Oh.
Come on.
Stand and fight.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heal already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Shut up! Arr!
Okay,
You see in the dark, and you're studying.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Arms for the poor.
Think he's punishable by death?
Eternal fire, hear us out, Father of all. Hear my prayer. Right.
ba ba da ba. Whoa, okay.
That's enough of that.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do? What was it happened to Faltus again?
Arms for the poor.
Mind the guards. I'll rest their flags. Well, another freak.
Not a freak. Leave me alone.
Lazy all the way to the
Guard.
Did you catch him?
No luck.
Hello.
Driving and slip through the bugger as quick as a top of this flame.
Can I get in?
Remember,
Right. Maybe so. Both Mr. Fond of freaks.
Find a way in. Okay. Around. How do I get in? How do I get in?
Deepest apologies.
What the fuck? I was climbing all sorts of the mountain then. Don't tell me you're gonna... No way. No. Find a way into... Yes. Yes. Possibly. Found it. Found it.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you.
Lady.
And I'd advise you to sod off,
How the...
sugar puss.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Okay.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's art. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Come on, come closer.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
You're quick.
Pathetic.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Stop floating. Fight. Yeah!
Come on.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
What? Lost your nerve?
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you 2 up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Pavilion lockers. Two kids.
Find Novigrad. Does it suit you?
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of it.
Take good care of yourself.
My belly. Eternal fire.
Come now, I'm nothing.
No bread, no coin, all is shite. Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Eternal fire.
No bread, no coin, all is
Be
shite.
suspicious to me.
Nothing doing. Some riches.
Ooh.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your sultan, you old bum? What's this? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could be. It weren't possible. But dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of them in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay. Meet Kingfisher after sundown was...
What village are you from? Willows. It's into my area 2 days road from Bazima.
Whoa!
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame, alchemists violating divine commandments, and worst of all...
Think I piss me trousers.
Lovely.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Ooh.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
beautiful?
I know him!
Uh-oh.
Him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Oh dear.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I've got to rescue Dandelion.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't doubt it. but Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then us. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Take care of the coppers and the crown.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out of my ears.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Copa Bless. I believe I shall stop coming.
Let's drink for its leading nights.
Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages. The liquor.
What's the time? Okay.
Well, another freak.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my hand. Hello?
Okay. Okay, chat, I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to be back all night this evening to continue this. Story's getting very, very interesting now. We're very close to finding Dandelion, hopefully, which will in turn, hopefully, get me to Ciri. So I will be back in a few hours. Thanks for all the follows, thank you for lurking, and all the chats. It's been great. Catch you soon. Peace out, guys.